So welcome to this part 3 of this content creation, which is how to make money online. That is part 2 in this very point. So in this part 2, we are going to be looking at content marketing. So you cannot talk about content marketing without content packaging. They are related. So when we are talking about content packaging, content marketing, and content branding, so there are some key things you need to know that when you are, right after putting your content, after a while, people are going to identify you in a particular way, that anywhere they see your content, even with the image that you get to put there alone, even without saying anything, people are going to click on it. For a very good example now, let's take for example. So let's take for example, I went on Google search and I searched for this. We see by mere seeing image of a funny image here, this is brand. That means there are a lot of funny videos here. I can decide to visit it. This is a brand now. With this image alone, it passes a message to my brain to tell me something. So when you are talking about content packaging and branding, we are talking about giving a kind of impression about you, that when people just see something, they should be able to click it and go further to see what exactly is inside. So that is how you build that acceptance in the market. If I should go on Google now and search for funny videos, just watch. If I click on funny video in Nigeria, actually in Nigeria, you can see 2023 best. So these are talking about funny video, and there is a 99.99 chance that you see, like the case of this one, I just saw Ike and Popo. There is no way that if I'm just going online, because I already know that Ike and Popo are fond of doing funny things, because his image is here, there is a high chances that I'm going to click this video. Anybody who watch funny movies in Nigeria will click this image because you saw the piece of Ike on this. So that is to tell you how branding is very, very important. You want your viewers to identify you with a particular style. You want them to quickly click on anywhere they see you. So that you are going to be building a particular type of style that you want to be seen out there. It's just like how people identify you by your face. That is what the concept of packaging and branding comes into play. You want to attach your logo and the rest of them. Like in the case of this one, you can see everybody knows of this table, or you automatically see. So anybody that is coming online, you can see from the name alone, this is already a brand. So it's telling me that this is this person here. So by so doing, you are going to attract people to get to know you, and they are going to be keeping consistent with you whenever they see something about you, even without you talking about it. When they just see your image, if you should continue with this, there are some faces that you see. From this one, there are some faces that if you are searching for something like this and you get to see some faces, like the case of Sabinus, you likely click when you're looking for funny content, because you want to see, you have already built a mindset that Sabinus is a funny person or funny bros. So that is how it is on this internet space. So the same thing, you build yourself using this particular concept so that people will get to appreciate what you have to offer. That is for the aspect of the content packaging and branding, as well as optimization. So when you're optimizing, in this case, you want to make sure that your words are targeting a particular group of people. Look at this particular guy, this one I'm talking about here, this table here. You see, in this case, he have optimized his YouTube channel to pick comedy related stuff. You see, Real House of Comedy. So this is a well optimized YouTube channel because he wants to be identified with funny keywords. If I go up again, you get to see all channels that have this. You see, comedy funny. You get to see. If I go further, you see, Ugo. So when you look at his video, under his video content, you see he tried to mention Nigerian comedy, because I search for Nigerian comedy here. You can see funny video in Nigeria, so it picks this comedy related stuff, which is part of funny words. You see funniest comedy video, because there is funny video here. You see it went in search online and it goes to YouTube video that has comedy, and the rest. This is the keyword that makes Google to show this particular word. So when you are putting description of your video, you try to use keywords that makes it possible for Google to search and to bring you up on the internet space. If I come online and decide to search for my own DJ name, you get to see something. If I say, let's take for example, Afrobeat conga drum kit. I'm going to do something and you get to see something. So all these videos are videos of people who targeted this particular keyword, Afrobeat conga drum kit. You can see my YouTube channel here. You can see it came up because I decided to use this keyword on the title and even on the description. In short, the video came top. So this makes it possible for me to brand myself and for people to easily know what I'm looking for people to get that particular thing I'm looking for. My video is just 1 week on the platform, but it's already top on the list. While there are other videos that are far back as 2023, you can see them some months, November, but my video overshadowed their own. That's to tell you, you can see even my online store automatically came on board. So I targeted people that are looking for things related to this, and by the time I open this, I'm increasing the 99.99 chance of somebody who is looking for this product to see me. You can see it. He's already going to my online store. Let me prove to you guys. Let me go to the online store so that I get to see it. If I click it, you get to see. You can see this is exactly my online store. So, and I've already put it there for somebody to buy. So you can see there is a buy option here. You can see there is a buy option here already. So I'm increasing the chances. I've made a lot of sales because of this particular concept that I'm just explaining to you people now. That is how you take your time to study the system, and these are high important information that people will not tell you easily like that. So you can see. So by so doing, I've optimized my content, brand myself to a point that anywhere you get to see this particular logo here, this particular logo you see here, you automatically know that I'm the one. When you click it, you get to see the logo. You can see the logo. This is part of branding. So all these tiny things are very, very important. Then you try to maintain that consistency in most of your platform for people to access and to really get the best from it. So by so doing, you now see how you see it picked it all. You see, you can see how it brought out everything before other people's own follow. And this platform has been in existence before I came up, you can see. So you target your keywords for related things that you want Google to rank you on. That is part of the branding, optimization, and SEO packaging and the rest of them. Then when we talk about marketing, we are talking about posting your content on the internet space. So in posting your content on the internet space, you need to identify platforms that have a lot of crowd. Like in this case, Google search is one of it. And for Google search, one platform that has remained very user friendly for Google search is you have this online store. You have a couple of them. You can go into for blogging, like the one I showed you. So if you're a blogger, you can take advantage of platform like this. If you don't have your own blog yet, you can take advantage of a platform like Medium to post your content. You can see I posted something here. You can see it making reference to my online store. So if somebody is looking for funny sound effect, you can actually go to my online store. So you do that by attaching your links. In this case, you are marketing yourself. As you are generating traffic, you are actually posting. You see how I'll try to do it. I say how to make your video engaging as a content creator through video editing. What have I done? I posted a video explaining video editing. You can see I attached the link here. Understanding your audience. I try to explain everything. After everything, I attach some resources for people to get. Even AI related one, you can see this one is talking about AI related stuff. Then I went further to put my online store where people can get funny sound effect. You can see complimentary, you see. So all these things are ways you market yourself on the internet space to make people access you. So you can do it if you are a text related person. You use platform that allows you to post text related content. If you are just starting, you don't have the money, use this platform, including Quora and the rest of them. When you come to Quora and I showed you my own, you can see I have 1,000 views, or 5 views, 9 comments. If I come down here, you get to see how to make money online and get paid. You can see it's getting traffic. If I come and say what are some ways to make money online without experience and skill, if you click it, you get to see the same thing. If I click this one, you get to see there's possibility that you see that I attach a link to it. You get to see I talked about it. You can see I attach graphic related stuff. If I continue, you can see I've attached affiliate links here. You can see posting. So by so doing, that is how you take advantage of optimizing your content. You make your content about a particular thing you are doing. Take for example, you are selling crayfish, the same thing. Talk about some features about crayfish, how to process the crayfish, how do you get the fresh crayfish, how do you store crayfish. So there are very smart moves. When you understand this thing, it becomes very easy. If you have any question in that regard, you can let me know at the comment section. I will be willing to help you. So that is how you optimize your content to ensure that you get full benefit from it. And you can go into CPA marketing too, where you give your content for free out there for people to download without you charging them. They can download for free. If I come to this particular link, let me open it. Let me go to this very one. I'm going to show you one thing about this. If I come to this very point, so by the time you build enough traffic, maybe you don't want to sell, you want to catch people who are looking for free things, you can actually give them for free. As they download, you get to generate the money here. So you can see all these people here, they are people that sign up using my affiliate link. You can see. So if you want to use this particular platform, the link will be at the description box too for you to join. So that you can maximize your earning. You can see all these people have registered. So if they start using this platform to make money, I'm also going to use it to make money too, without going through any stress. So these are some of the basic opportunities that are there. So your content should be around what you are doing. If it is a physical related product, if it is a digital, if you are selling something, avoid telling people buy from me, buy from me. Create engaging content, make the content interesting for them to like to watch what you are doing. Just like these very ones I've showed you, like the one of that. So you have watched that of that lady. I'm going to show you another one again.
Easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen. Our movie, The Uprising, Whites on Strike, is going to be in cinemas nationwide. Q4 2020.
So that last video you just watched is also an advert. But from the beginning, you can even watch it without knowing. So that is how you package this content. You can see it focuses on around almost 40% entertainment, then 20% making it engaging, and then the remaining 30% or 40%, the remaining 30% is talking about the movie they are talking about, they are publishing this period. So all these little adjustments are things that will really help you to put up the best result out there, rather than just using the internet and wasting your time. So I believe you really got value for this video, and I believe you get to appreciate it with time. If you are willing to implement, you'll be happy you do it. So we have looked at what? We have looked at content marketing. So let's go much more. I've talked about optimization, branding, and the rest of them. So let's look at copywriting. So when we are talking about copywriting in this case, we are talking about writing in a way that persuades people to buy what you are saying. You must not go in depth to tell them, I'll buy from you. You just tell them the advantages of what they tend to benefit, like that email I showed you earlier. Let's go back to the email now. I'm going to show you some of my email. I say, how are you doing? I hope you are great. I hope you are doing great. It has been a while. Let me warm you up your spirit with this short mix, and it will be done in the less than a minute. I try to make him know, the person reading this, that I want to inspire him or her, and I'm going to do that within the shortest possible time. Then I went further to give him in the link. Then I will now say, you pay me for spending more than a minute on that link. What have I successfully done? I have tried to make that person do that. I'm raising their curiosity to go back. Maybe they didn't click it here, but with this, they are going to be curious. They will want to click it to see what exactly I'm talking about. Then before you know, I try to ensure that my write-up is very short. I guess it was fun and crazy. Then I now say, best regard, I attach my links to ensure that I'm genuine. When I go to my other emails too, again, you get to see, I now say, let's see what I have here. And I say, hello, this crazy DJ mixing trick you never thought existed. For in this aspect, I'm talking about the DJ mix related. I never say buy from me, you can see, but I've tactically promoted things here. Just watch. I say this crazy DJ mix trick you never thought existed. You can see. Check out how to make a perfect DJ mix. how to set up. So I'm telling them the benefit of what they will benefit. Then by the time I come here, you can see when you watch these videos to the end, you get to see that I did very wonderful stuff, and at the end of the day, I attach the link to my online store to these very videos. So that is how you do it tactically. You don't need to be overboard. You don't need to over serious. All you need to do is package it very well. You can see the same thing here. I attach all the necessary link. So at the end of the day, by the time you are done watching this video and you are convinced that I'm actually providing value, you want to buy. And I've had a couple of people contact me to buy because of this simple strategy. That is how powerful the social media is. When you understand how to play this, even without going too far, even by just posting on the internet, you have a high chance of getting people to check out what you are doing. And by checking out what you are doing, if it is good enough, they might have there's a possibility that they will contact you. So when it comes to social media marketing, we are going to be looking at Facebook, TikTok, and the rest of them. All of them, when it comes to marketing, we are going to be using almost the same pattern. So when I come to my social media handle, after posting your content over and over and over and over and over again, you are going to be sharing it in different groups. Identify groups that talk about what you are posting. If you are into farming, you can come on farming related stuff. Let's take for example, let's say fish farming. If I say fish farming, if I click, you can see this is a platform where people talk about fish related stuff. If I say poultry, the same thing you are going to see. Let's take for example, you can join groups like that. Then you'll be posting tips there. You can see poultry farming. You can be posting tips from your experiences, and if possible, asking questions, let people discuss. You can see 365,000 members. You can see. So the market is there for you to tap into. Then, if I should come to my profile now, I'm going to show you something. So if I come to my profile, when I scroll down, you can see the link to my online store here. You can see this is how you optimize these opportunities. While you post, Facebook does not allow you to post link in your content, so please avoid it. The same thing with TikTok. So just attach it on your profile like this. You can see. So when you go to all my social media, you get to see this link. Let me go to another one again. I'll go to TikTok. You see the same thing here. When I go on Twitter, you see the same thing here. So that is how you optimize this opportunity. So if you are into product selling, you can use Fiverr, Upwork, Legit. I'm going to put the links in the description box. If I go to my Fiverr account now, maybe you are into service related gig, you can create account, put up your gigs there, then attach your links on your profile. Make sure you package it very well, let it look very neat, make your write-up bold. You can see all these are gigs that I'm posting. So there are people that will come here. When they see what I'm offering, they might not really want to patronize me for it. They will want to chat me. From there, I get to contact them directly. Then we'll get to discuss business. Then we'll get here to do everything. If I come to this message, let me prove to you from this inbox. I'm going to prove to you. You can see a couple of messages I've interacted with people. So you can see 3 months ago, you can see all these are messages I've interacted with people. You can see them. So these things really work. They are not just. Then when you attach that, you get to build opportunity for people to make it accessible. Then when it comes to email, you get to apply the same approach. In the case of email, you write mostly text related content. Then you talk about concept of funnel building, where you build funnel for people to sign up, to join your list, and the rest of them. That one is another long one. I'm going to be explaining it with time. Talk about blogging. I've talked about the concept of blogging and digital marketing. So everything here is all about digital marketing. So the concept of social media marketing, email marketing, then we talk about the web. That means where you create your own website. This website can be for your e-commerce or for your online store. You can join other platforms that allow you to sell product online, like the one I use. The lists are endless. A couple of them will have to be paid, especially like Shopify, but I think it will be worth it after a while. You can have eBay, you can have Amazon, where you can join in their own programs in order to maximize those potentials. So this is just a summary. I believe you really learned something tangible from this particular stage. We are going to be looking at content monetization in the next video.